Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Inquisition. We are
Farewell.
in Caer, which is the keep that we have just taken recently. Do I have any equip potions, Stan? That's my question. Craft armor, craft weapons, rest. Equip potions, it's right in front of me. Alright, that was really all I needed. Oh, wait, no, I think I used one of Cole's rock armor potions, and I should probably just re-equip that too. Okay. But we're here. Since we're here, maybe we can poke around a little bit if we want. Never a bad idea to poke around a little. I have to admit, I did not remember it being this high level, Crestwood. If it gets to be too much trouble, then I'll, you know, give it up and go to the Fallow Mire instead, or do some more things in the hinterlands or something. But, you know, like I said before, it's been a while since I played this game, so it's possible my memory is faulty in some cases. Hard and Hightown Chapter 4. Alright. We've got some fans of Varric's in the Inquisition's ranks, which doesn't shock me too terribly much. Cole?
Any fresh gossip on Lady Janice?
Definitely a spy. Question is for who?
I think it's Virantium. With that accent, she's a marcher through and through.
Yantiman, maybe. She's from Ravane.
And you know that how?
I slit her handler's throat in Val Royale.
Oh.
Maker's breath. Was that your assignment 3 days ago?
Caer. Oh, here's some information about the keep we just took. King Brandel erected Caer in 826 Blessed, intending the fort as a stopover garrison for Ferelden soldiers fighting Orlesian invaders. The village of Crestwood takes its name from the fort's first captain, Sir Vinar Crestwood, who held Caer longer than anyone thought possible against a vanguard of the Orlesian army. When the fort's defeat seemed inevitable, Sir Crestwood opened the gates, holding a flag of truce, and challenged every chevalier in the Imperial army to a duel. Amused, one Orlesian officer accepted the offer. Sir Crestwood swiftly cut him down. 8 more followed, Honor and the watching soldiers forcing them to fight Sir Crestwood one-on-one. The 10th challenger finally managed a fatal blow, only because Sir Crestwood had slowed due to blood loss from previous injuries. Impressed by Sir Crestwood's tenacity and endurance, the remaining officers left the small village around the fort untouched as the Orlesians made for the capital, sparing hundreds of innocent lives. From Notable Fortresses, Castles, Towers, and Other Edifices of Interest in Ferelden by Henry Lannon. Okay. Hi guys. Why'd you lock me out?
Inquisitor,
Yeah, hi.
Ah, piss.
we're just catching up with each other after an assignment.
Yeah, look, I don't care. I just don't want you to lock me out.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
It's fine. Totally. I really, really don't care if you're sitting here playing cards or whatever. It doesn't bother me at all. But don't lock the doors. A Magister's Needs. Dearest sister, it's been an age since I've written, but I simply had to thank you. Your advice was perfect. Just a few gossips bought with gold, and everyone in Minrathous thought Quirinus and I were the most dreadful rivals. It let us indulge our little love affair without his wretched family interfering, if only for a little while. Quirinus himself sadly turned out to be less ideal. I caught him carrying on behind my back with a soparati of all things. Can you imagine? There was nothing for it. During the quarrel, I threw boiling water in his face. Let his soparati kiss the scars better. He's cowering in his mansion now, pretending he was hurt in a duel. No doubt he'll want revenge. Don't worry, dear sister, I took precautions. Don't tell anyone, but my master taught me a few secrets that should keep me safe. The ritual cost me the mansion's kitchen slave. Lena, I think she was called. But I've enough power now to keep Quirinus from trying anything foolish. Kitchen slaves can be bought by the dozen at the market, so there's no harm in it. I feel wonderful, dear sister. Won't you come for Wintersend this year? I'll have my new slave trained to make your favorite lemon cakes by then. It'll be perfect. Letter from Magister Delphine to her sister Aulia, 865, blessed. Well, that's terrible.
Come on, Cooper, join us for a spell.
Not likely.
Just one hand.
No.
Alrighty. This is an interesting little spot. I gotta wonder what... you know, I've always kind of wondered what the owl is. Is that specifically Liliana's symbol? Because there sure are a lot of them hanging around Caerbronic.
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Oh yeah?
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers. More news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comte Fayeur last week.
What's this about the bandits?
Are the highwaymen still in Crestwood?
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Okay, so sounds like we have some more bandits we can kill, which is totally fine. I can totally do that. That's where I just came from. The guy's playing Wicked Grace up there. I certainly hope they're having a good time with it.
Worship.
Yeah, I know. I'm a worship, and you think I'm worshipful, and that's great
Well
and
met.
all.
Another time.
I don't really need to be worshipped, though. That's fine. Ah, another mosaic piece. Good. Good. What in the heck is down here? Is this a way, like, out of the keep? A different way?
So many legs.
What? Oh my god. Oh shit. Why? 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 Snowball? Why? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That was really wrong. Why? Ugh. Snowball. Really? Snowball? Ugh. They better drop something good. Oh, a healing mist grenade recipe. That is pretty good. Thanks, Snowball. I appreciate the assistance there. I have no idea what else is even in here, to be perfectly honest. An exit. Okay, that's an exit. My cat is very talkative this evening as well. So I hope people don't mind.
They can only return to the Maker if they become real. Why can't they be forgiven as they are?
People say they lack the ability to learn or grow.
Yes?
But the more contact you have with this world, the more ability you gain.
Why would they want to prove the Maker wrong? He's already far away.
It isn't about right and wrong. It's about attention when you think you've been forgotten.
And rolling the ball so it goes in the hole.
The two of you make no sense sometimes.
That is a matter of perspective.
I think I know kind of what they're talking about. Cole is sort of talking about spirits there, and why, right, people think that spirits lack the ability to learn and grow, and that's why they're farther from the Maker or whatever. But yeah, the more interaction they have with the physical world, the more a spirit becomes like a person. Or could, at least in theory, become like a person. A lightning rune, hey. Nice. Okay. Whoop, I just dropped instead of, like... I don't even know what this is. What is this?
Miller got caught in Val Chavan.
Oh.
No.
She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Val Rio. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's our fault for sending her out without a partner.
An agent was captured?
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Miller was captured in Val Chavan.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
It's true. One of the last Grand Clerics will be here next week by coach.
No. Lord Chantil's new lover is an excuse for his absences when he goes to meets with Venetori.
I'm glad we've got that cleared up. Now we're back out front, and I don't think there's anything else out here, so I'm gonna go back in. Let's go back up here, actually. And then let's actually go, like, drain the lake and see if we can do this. I think I've explored most of Carebronic now and picked up everything I needed to pick up in terms of quests and operations and stuff.
Here,
So...
the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, so let's... Whoa. Ladder down. To what is the question? No idea. Another path, a different path, I guess. I'm gonna go back up though. Where is my party? Oh, there you are. Hi guys, are you following me? Keep following.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Ah, okay. Good. Let's do it then. The rusted horn, huh? Okay. Of course, there's a big slice of cheese out here. Anything in there? I don't think so. Is there anything down here? Indeed, indeed. Alright, let's go into the tavern, I guess. This is a tavern. Oh.
Ah, wonderful.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get in here?
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
No, I won't.
My lips are sealed.
Cole greatly approves.
Lonnie's mum and dad would have had my head. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
I killed all the spiders in the cave under Carebronic. I'm sure you'd be well. I mean, like, you're not spies, so it would be fine. Nobody would care if you wanted to hang out. The First Blight, Chapter 1. I will probably get to that in a separate episode. The Rusted Horn's menu. Welcome to the Rusted Horn. Ale, 3 coppers. Cold ale, 10 coppers. Oh, wow. 10 coppers for cold ale? Wine, 2 silver. Brandy and Teven, 6 silver. Bread and cheese, 2 coppers. Turnip and mutton pie, 3 coppers. Fish, 3 coppers. Stew, 4 coppers. Plate of wyvern wings, really chicken, 5 coppers. Wyvern steak, real, 2 gold. Oh my. I remember when 2 gold in Dragon Age Inquisition was super expensive. Alright. You kids have fun, but not too much fun, okay? And hopefully there won't be any darkspawn coming out through here later. This is interesting. Thanks for the help, guys. Not.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Who repaired them?
The mayor? His shame had this shape.
Oh. Really? What? You mean the mayor repaired the controls? Is that what you're saying? But why would he do that and be ashamed of it? That's the question. Oh dear.
An impressive creature. There is a purity in such undiluted power.
Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Mostly I just want to call it deadliness. But sure, if you want to call it purity. Let's head down to what used to be the lake and is now not lake, it's just soggy. The flats. Okay. So these couple of episodes I'm kind of doing with minimal editing. And some of the other episodes I have done a lot heavier editing on. if you have an opinion about which you think works better, just let me know. Personally, I think Crestwood is one of the more interesting areas in the game, so I'm not editing this, and stuff tends to be pretty close together, so like this is a pretty linear thing where you can kind of, oh, here's some demons. It's a pretty linear thing, like talking to the mayor and then coming to clearing Carebronic out and then, you know, and then hitting the dam controls and you know, and then trying to find the Fade Rift in the lake or whatever. It's kind of linear, so it kind of works. I think this is one of the more linear regions in the game, where you're not just necessarily running around a big geographic area, kind of aimlessly, right? There is kind of a point to it, at least this part of it. There will be some aimless running around later, but for now, it's okay. There's wraiths. Let's get these wraiths. Yeah. All right. Good. Let's see here. What can I do? I can maybe. Come on. Come on. Like that? Solace. I don't think I can get 2 more, so I'll just grab this one. That's fine. Alright. Oh dear. We got ourselves a rage demon, guys. Alright. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just one of those things where it's like, it depends on what the area is and what I'm doing. Some of the areas are more linear and are fine to just sort of do pretty straightforwardly and won't have to edit a whole lot. And then some of them...
I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Okay. Thank you, Solus. And then some of the areas, you know, you do just kind of have to run around. Let's activate this.
That should help strengthen the veil.
Are you gonna like that, Solus? Are you gonna approve of that? Or is it... maybe it's that my approval is already so high with Solus that he doesn't need more? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I was like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure... Alright. I'm pretty sure this over here is another rage demon. So, I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm coming for you. You just wait. You just wait.
Should we look around?
I mean, we can, but first of all, you need to get over here and start... Where are you people? Okay, we good? Gonna loot. Gotta check my... Yeah, my inventory is starting to get a little bit unwieldy again. Ah, a bottle. Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale, a bottle marked vintage Warden Daedalum. Extra red. Okay. Old Crestwood is apparently this way. So sure, I guess we'll go that way.
Sarah and I were just talking about you. We need you to settle a question for us.
Uh-oh.
Sarah's involved. So this question will be offensive.
Yes, probably. Sorry. You make friends with spirits in the Fade. So, are there any that are more than just friends?
Oh my gosh.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
Look, it's a natural thing to be curious about.
For a 12-year-old?
It's a simple yes or no question.
Nothing about the Fade or spirits is simple. Especially not that.
So you do have experience in these matters?
I did not say that.
Don't panic. It'll be our little secret.
Ass.
Now who's 12?
That's good. Alright. Good. Alright. And here is Old Crestwood, apparently.
So this is Old Crestwood.
Look at all the dead. Waiting for help that never came.
Yeah.
I can feel the weakness in the veil even above ground. Spirits are being called here like moths to flame.
Bottles of Thetis. Hero's Lava Burst. It tastes like burning. Brewed exclusively in Calirol. Alright. Yeah, there's clearly a lot of spirits around here. Just kind of floating around. Not even hurting anybody. Just, you know.
Move! No, the other way. Move, I said. I commanded.
Okay. Hello?
You there.
Yes?
I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
A lost spirit. This should...
Silence. Let the other one
Oh,
talk.
okay. What are you?
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon. Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
Okay. What's wrong with our world?
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me.
Ah.
I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
I feel like this might be a spirit of command. What do you think? Why don't you return, then?
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Okay. Cole? You're a spirit stuck in this world, or choosing to be in this world. Can you maybe help it out?
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cole.
Maybe. My name is...
Compassion. Did I ask your name?
I guess not.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Solus, you're a spirit expert, right?
Spirits are your expertise, Solus.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be
Yeah,
denied.
she said this
I refuse
before.
to leave until
But...
something obeys my orders.
So, okay, well then I'll do it.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Okay.
A simple enough request.
Yeah.
The rage demon might threaten others as well.
Exactly.
I've
It's
heard
fine.
worse orders.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine. I can totally do that. That's not a problem. Alright, here's some bodies for the priest. I should probably try to find some other bodies. Oh, there's a chest. Excuse me. Come on, guys, let me out.
We're near another artifact.
Are we? There's more of them here, huh? There's also something else. There's a lot of bottles around here. Grey whiskey, right wine conscription ale, a bottle marked Vintage Warden Gibbons. Don't frigging touch. I spit in this. I mean it. Okay. Okay. Well, I won't drink it. I promise. I'm just gonna add it to my collection. So, where is this other artifact, Solus? He said it about here. I wonder... Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it now. I mean, sure, I can go up there and activate that. I'm getting a lot of schematics here, too, which is nice.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Good. That is what I like to hear. I would also still just like to find the other bodies for our friend. The priest. As I recall, they're all just sort of around here. Here's some more. Mildewed Diary. This diary has been kept miraculously dry in a sealed chest, but its pages are filled with powdery black mold. Yikes. 29th of Cloudreach, 9:30. Grace has a cough. All well and good to help those running from the blight, but if my daughter catches something from these refugees, I'll have the mayor's hide. At least Dedrick moved them into the caves. I thought they'd put up a fuss, but they went, quiet and pale as the dead. The healthy ones were relieved, said their sick friends seemed to get worse in the daylight. Maker save us from a plague. And here's some more demons, because that's the thing that happens now. Alright. Good. So here's a landmark. Mayor's old home. A plaque by the door of this house reads Mayor Dedrick. Interesting.
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
The mayor dreams about this place. Shock and shame and hurt. I don't know why.
We could...
The ink on this damp piece of paper is faded but legible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robert.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
You know, this is seeming a little bit more suspicious by the minute, if we're being honest here. First of all, the mayor claimed that Darkspawn had wrecked the dam controls and to flood the old part of town. But the controls were completely intact. And now Cole says that something about this is makes the mayor ashamed. I gotta wonder if maybe it wasn't Darkspawn who flooded the old town at all. If it was maybe the mayor who did it. Especially if the people were, if the refugees they'd taken in were potentially very sick. You do gotta wonder. Alright, I need to find, like, one more pile of dead bodies, and I can never keep track of where I've looked and where I still haven't looked. It's kind of obnoxious. I think it might be up here, though, somewhere. Yeah, I think they're up here, so... If I can get over there. How do I get over there? This is probably not the actual, like, correct way to do it, but this is how I'm doing it. Okay, there's the bodies. We found all the bodies necessary. I'm not going to trample all over the dead bodies because that would be rude and inconsiderate. There's a lot of Embrium here, and I'm collecting all of it because I need lots of Embrium for some of my potion upgrades. So I apologize for taking all this time to grab all this Embrium at the moment. But this looks like it might be our entrance to the flooded caves, so... I think we should head in, probably. Even though my inventory is getting a little full now. We'll see how it goes.
Where does this lead?
Let's find out.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
It's humming below us. A window, wanting, wandering, looking back at what's looking.
Cole believes we are headed in the correct direction.
Okay, good. I'm glad you were able to clear that up for me, Solus, because I wasn't sure what he meant. I don't think there's anything else to loot over here. I'm lighting the torches as I go because it helps me keep track of which direction I'm coming from. And it also just, you know, helps keep things lit up so that I can see. That is also useful. Ooh, Stormheart. Me likey. Paragon's Luster, that's pretty nice too. Oh. Interesting. Battle mage armor. I like the sound of that. Alright, let's head in this direction. It's not really helpful. Is there anything over here? No, not really. Okay, well, let's just go this way then. Okay. Sure. Be careful, guys. There might be some stalagmites. I think that's the ones above you are stalagmites, and the ones on the floor are stalactites. Think. There's some enemies I see. Enemies! Oh, that's a despair demon. Alright, let's all... You know what? Let's do this. Alright, good. That solved my problem. Stormheart. We like that. That's down. I think that might be the way I need to go for this quest, so I think I might go the other direction for a moment first and see where it leads. I think that seems like a sound strategy.
Bodies. Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Yes. A wall of water washing over, lungs tight bursting, and then suddenly soft, sleepy, sliding away.
Right, because that note in old Crestwood said that the sick refugees were sent to these caves during the Fifth Blight to sort of keep them away from the healthy villagers. Or in an attempt to do so, at least.
There's
So...
dwarven ruins down here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Dwarves built well. Their runes still sing.
Indeed. Indeed. So yeah, it does seem more and more like there's something fishy going on with the flooding of Crestwood and the mayor. Oh, hello. Let's everybody focus on our rage demon here. Take him down as fast as possible. So otherwise he's gonna set everything on fire. And yeah, that, I believe, was the rage demon that the Spirit of Command wanted us to kill for her, or whatever. So, we've accomplished that, which is great. At some point, I'll get out of these caves and return to that spirit and tell them that I did what they asked. Cole, can you please? Okay. Or not, just let me... Okay, let's do this. Paragons, known and lesser known. The criteria the dwarves used to name a paragon never ceased to fascinate me. While a relatively rare distinction, it seems almost any achievement of significance warrants the title. Some paragons are the victors of great battles, others write books or songs. The only common thread is an act that betters or sustains the dwarven way of life in some notable fashion. Aeducan is among the oldest and perhaps most famous paragons. Not to be confused with his descendant, King Endrin Aeducan, this prior Aeducan was a humble member of the warrior caste, whose brave leadership during the First Blight saved Orzammar. When other Taigs were lost, Aeducan claimed defeat, but his service made him a hero. History now remembers Aeducan as the quintessential paragon. Other paragons have been more controversial. Caradin, a master smith, created the powerful golems who helped the dwarves immeasurably in their battles with the Darkspawn. Caradin then disappeared amid much speculation, taking the secret of his craft with him. There is also Astith the Grey, a paragon of the warrior caste. She was famous for her skills in unarmed combat and cut out her own tongue to focus on the art without distraction. An order of female dwarven warriors known as the Silent Sisters persists. They remove their tongues in her honor. But these are the most well-known of the dwarven paragons. Others have earned the rank over the ages for far less noble pursuits. I have found references to paragons who made their names writing particularly good rhymes or brewing stronger ales. Then there's the paragon named Varen, who separated from his legion and lost his way in the deep roads. Varen nearly starved to death before breaking down and eating a nug, believed at the time as appetizing as to dwarves as a rat. Devouring the creature not only saved his life, but opened his palate to a new world of flavor. When they finally found him, Varen was fatter than ever and raving about the miraculous subtleties of nug flesh. The creatures are now considered dwarven delicacy. From Stone Halls of the Dwarves by Brother Jenna TV. Okay. What else have we got? The Lost Outpost Plaque. This roadway was created by royal order of King Kelgak to link the great Taig of Aeducan with the soaring Taig of Gundar. It pleases these cities to join these roads with a hall in the middle and to dedicate that hall to Paragon Hecate, who discovered principles of nature that let us build structures of unheard of height and astounding breadth. Let his renown be as eternal as the stone he shaped. Inscription on a plaque found on an abandoned dwarven road beneath Crestwood. Interesting. That's super interesting. I appreciate that stuff, dude. Thanks. Thanks for opening that door for me, Cole. And I think it's safe to say, I think yeah, I'm already running a little long on this episode, so I'm gonna leave it here. I just leveled up, so I'll do that off screen, and then we'll hopefully find a way to close this rift. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.